Boom, we're live, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I see some comments going already asking if we're on. Yeah, we're on. We're here. Hey, how are you? Happy Thirsty Thursday, whatever you want. If you are drinking, I got a giant cup of I'm the fucking boss. So we're going to rock out tonight with Travis Holder. And thank you guys for being on. If you want, do me a favor, drop your name and where you're from in the chat box. Let me know. Start blowing it up. I already see that Matt's on. Yeah, Dan, what's going on, dude? Fired up. All right. So appreciate you guys being on tonight. And just like in many other webinars that Nick and I have done, we have an action-packed, value-packed webinar tonight. And we have a very special guest. Lorenzo, yes, you are on the front row. You're all on the front row. We have a very amazing webinar for you guys tonight, and a lot of times you guys want the tactical stuff. We're going to give you guys the tactical stuff tonight. Okay, we're going to dive heavy into Instagram training, and Travis is going to take you through. Travis has had a lot of success building his Instagram business, and we have a lot to learn. So what I want you guys to do is obviously pay attention. Make sure that if you have your phone and it's on off in the corner there, shut it off. Close out all your other tabs. Just focus on what we're doing right now. And I hope you guys have a notepad and a pen and you guys are ready to take some notes, because there's going to be a shit ton of value tonight. A lot. Okay, so get ready to pay attention. And we're going to kick some ass. So you guys know me, Daniel Kump here. And just so you guys know, Nick is not on tonight. He is actually in flight right now. He's traveling to Thailand for the next 3 weeks. So hopefully he will join us next week once he gets settled over there, but we will not have Nick on tonight. However, I think Travis and I are going to do our best to hold the fort down and kick some major ass, if you know what I mean. I just censored myself. So anyway, for those that don't know Travis, he is part of the Enlight team. And the Enlight team is a supercharged, awesome bunch of mofos that really just kick ass in the online marketing world. Brian Dixon, Lisa Ann, and Travis. And I know obviously Jordan and Matt are in there too, and probably some other people behind the scenes. But they do an amazing job of helping people succeed online. They're actually helping me right now with my Facebook advertising. They're absolutely blowing it up and help leads and sales every single day. And I'm blessed to just be working with them and have my man Travis here on the webinar with us. So being said, Trav, over to you, man. Why don't you give the group a little bit of give them a little bit of Trav. Tell them what you're all about, where you've been, what you've been doing, and what you're going to do tonight.
Thanks, man. First and foremost, thank you so much, man, for having me out here. It's always an honor to come out and teach and share my knowledge and value with the crowd. But yeah, man, first and foremost, I want to make sure that everybody can hear me. Can everybody hear me first and foremost?
Yes, sir.
So let me know what in the comments. So cool. And also, I just want to, point out, guys, we're here live right now. So for people here that are live, engage with us. Let us know your feedback. I'll chime in every once in a while as I go through this training. But just give us some feedback and let us know that you're here. And of course, we'll be doing, a live Q&A at the end. So make sure that you have, a notepad, a pen to write lots of notes on, because I'm going to be going over a ton of content, like how Daniel said, a ton of great content, some new content. Actually, the content I'm sharing tonight. This is a brand new training that I just put together. Daniel asked me about 2 weeks ago to come out and train with you guys, and personally, I've been behind the scenes most of the time. But I said, you know what? And I was like, you know what? It's Daniel, man. I'm definitely cool. I'll do it. So I committed. I went ahead and I started testing some things. Actually, the team actually here started testing some new things in the last 2 weeks. Since you asked me about the webinar, I was like, you know what? Let me test some things, get some results, so I can share with these people some new stuff for 2017 that is absolutely mind-blowing. Like, I just got off the phone with Brian, and we're just like amazing, like jumping for joy of how great these results are working out. But guys, let me go ahead and go through. Let me get my slides up here.
Actually, Travis, just right before you do that, I just want to say that since I started hooking up with you guys, probably almost 3 months ago at this point, I actually got your Instagram course, probably the the one that you did, what, like 2 years ago?
Yeah, man.
I think it was. But, you know, and I have at the time I had 3 Instagram accounts when I started going through your course. And, you know, it took me probably a good 3 or 4 days to go through your course, really soak in all the information. But there were so many golden nuggets that you were dropping all throughout that course. Just honestly, just like basic shit that I wasn't even thinking about. And what we're going to take you through tonight, and probably maybe at some point, if we don't do it tonight, we'll definitely do it another night. But I actually want to show you inside of my Instagram accounts, and obviously show you my Bitly links, and also show you all of that stuff, because taking what I took from Travis's course, I experimented, because I wasn't even sure. So I experimented with one Instagram account, and you know what we're going to get into tonight is detailed targeting with your Instagram accounts, whether it be a certain market or a certain niche. And I took exactly what was taught in Travis's course, and I applied that to one of my Instagram accounts, and I started tracking, the clicks, and going after a very specific, not even just a network marketer, network marketers in general, but a very specific network marketing company. I got that detail targeted, and literally within 3 to 4 weeks, I was starting to get click after click. I think I was averaging about, 50 to 60 clicks per day. And I signed up into Online Sales Pro, one of my other affiliate marketing companies. I think I signed up probably at this point, probably 6 to 7 people in there just from that one Instagram account, based on what I learned from your course. So guys, the shit works. So what we're going to cover tonight. Okay. All right. Sorry.
I just love that. I put that training together a few years ago, and I just love to hear it when people are still getting results off of it. It's amazing. I love it. It's amazing.
It works. Like I was blown away, because a lot of the time you think with, for me, it was like, I was like, all right, I'll just create more and more and more Instagram accounts. And I'll just, I thought I was just kind of throwing them out there generically. They had a cool title, and I was just using random ass hashtags. But then when I applied what was in your training, and, kind of like poured all the information down into a funnel, and I got focused,
right.
I just, I saw the results almost instantly. So instead of going way broad, it's like I narrowed it down and I focused. And then I opened up a second Instagram account, which was actually my 4th Instagram account. So the second after that training, and I did the same thing, and I attached that to another affiliate offer, which, none of you guys have heard me talk about on this, but it's another affiliate offer. But again, the website address, the targeting, the hashtags, everything that's in there applied by the steps that I learned. And again, I've already earned, I think in a couple of weeks, over $100 in commissions just from that one account. So pretty cool.
Amazing. That's awesome. Cool, man. So these guys, I hope they're excited. I hope they're excited. No, in the comments, let me know that you guys are excited, please, because we need to know, because I know what I'm gonna go in and share with you guys. Like
you can see the chat box on your end, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool.
So yeah, guys. Let me go ahead and share the screen. Perfect. And can you see that?
Yes, sir.
All right. Can you still see it?
It's blank. Oh, hang on.
Okay, yeah. Cool. It's all good. I'll just keep it like that. So you see it now, right?
Yes.
Can you guys see it? See my screen? Can you see my slides? Right. Cool. All right. Sounds good. Cool. All right, guys. So today I'm going to be showing you some Instagram marketing 101. I'm going to show you how to generate targeted leads with this platform. Guys, so is this you? Are you looking to track the perfect customer, right? I'm talking about the perfect customer that loves to buy from you, right? This method that we've been using, for the past, several years, not only with Instagram, but other platforms as well. We have attracted people that are not only that are a perfect customer, but they're just like us, right? They like the stuff that we like. You know, I met so many great people, so many great relationships because of the way that we market, right? So I'm gonna show you guys how to do that, right? So you guys wanted to learn how to deliver value in a way that makes your prospects want to pull out their credit card and buy from you, right? Or you wanted to finally learn how to generate leads and sales for any affiliate product or service you decide to promote. So like Dan said, doesn't matter what he promotes, whatever he puts his name to, he knows without a doubt that he can generate leads and sales for it without even blinking, right? So guys, today I'll show you why Instagram is the #1 platform for marketing your business today, right now, and how we use automated systems to free up our time and how you can do the same. And also the simple Insta Profits formula to generating leads and sales on demand for your business. So guys, real life results. Like, you know, I know Dan was sharing a little bit about his results, but look, over the last few months, he was able to accumulate 17,500 followers across 4 accounts. And not just any followers, guys, not just any followers. I'm talking about targeted people, people that are interested in what he has to offer, right? How would you like that? How would you like to have it in your business, guys? Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you want to have this type of following in your business over the next few months, right? Yes, yes, I know there's a lot of yeses are about to come right now, right? Cool. So guys, I'm gonna show you how to do it. So big income disclaimer, guys, big income disclaimer. Results are not typical. I don't know you, right? I don't know your ability. I don't know who you are, to be quite honest, right? I want to get to know you, of course, but I don't know you. I don't know who you are and what your results are gonna be. You might get less results than I get. You might get better results. I've seen people get better results using this method, this method, right? So guys, income disclaimer, guys. Results are not typical. So guys, the truth is people are still unaware of how easy and simple it is to set up your online business in 2017, right? It literally is a step-by-step process. It is a formula that we're all using that is generating this type of results. You know, there's no secret to why, you know, leaders in the industry, people that you're seeing get results, that are making constant money, they're taking a vacation, they're living their life. It's no secret, guys. It is super easy to set up, right? And guys, it's never been easier to build a business online using a platform like Instagram. We're talking less than a 48-hour setup, right? You know, if you really put your time into it, put it together, you can have it up in the next 48 hours. So guys, also there's little to no competition on Instagram. You know, regardless of what you heard out there, you know, you might think that it's saturated, that, you know, it's overpopulated, but that's not true. That's not true. People are turning 18 every day. People are signing up to Instagram accounts every day. And on top of that, what I'm gonna show you, nobody's doing. Like literally, like the secret's about to go out tonight. Like, literally, I'm showing you guys stuff that we're using right now, this very moment, and I'll show you. So, who is Travis Holder? Let me tell you a quick background about myself, right? So, guys, I started in this game as a newbie 4 years ago, complete newbie to the game. I was working a regular 9-to-5 job. I was working as an IT technician, you know, for the government. Regular government job, you know, clock in, clock out, benefits, all the great stuff in life. But the one thing I hated was being stuck behind a cubicle. And I know a lot of you guys can relate. A lot of you guys are probably stuck in a place to where you don't want to be. And you see this as a way to get out. And I'm letting you guys know right now, I was in that same spot before, right? And if I can do it, you can do it too, right? Just by following the steps I'm gonna lay out here. So guys, I'm a behind the scenes expert online marketer, right? I'm like I said, I'm mainly behind the scenes. You know, I might come out every once in a while to do a video here and there, but you know, I don't post much on my personal profile, right? I'm more behind the scenes. I'm more focused on helping, you know, leaders within the industry get massive results, right? And you know, I traveled the world full time for the last 3 years while building my business all online. Literally, guys, I've been almost every part of the earth in the last 3 years, you know, building my business online, and it's been an amazing experience, and I'm blessed to be able to do that. So guys, you know, I worked and consulted with multiple 6- and 7-figure leaders in the online space. You know, a lot of people that you see, you know, that are leaders are in the front rows. I work with them behind. So guys, I generated $1.1 million in sales in 2016 alone. Myself, my company, our products, our services, our customers, that's how much we generated, you know, more or less. You know, it could be more, it could be a little less, but we guesstimated it's around there. So guys, why should you stick around to the end of this webinar? So I'm going to be giving away 2 gifts, guys. The first gift is we're going to do a live questions and answer. And let me tell you guys, you got me here live right now. So take advantage. Make sure that you take good notes. Make sure that you write your questions down, because at the end of this, we're going to be diving in deep into Q&A. I don't know how long we're going to go. We might go 30 minutes. We might go an hour, whatever it takes, guys. But as long as you have questions, I'm going to be here answering all as long as I can, as long as my voice permits. So take advantage, guys. Take advantage. You know, people pay me minimum $1,000 an hour to hop on a phone with me to help them with their business. And that, I'm not fluffing it. It's the truth, guys. Literally the truth. So guys, my gift number 2 is my book, Insta Profit Circle, right? My 3 simple steps to earning $1,000 weekly on Instagram. I literally gonna lay out exactly, you know, what I laid out also too on this webinar. I laid out in the book by detail, so you can go ahead and grab that for the people that stick all the way to the end. So like I said, you guys stick all the way to the end. For people that stay all the way to the end, I'm gonna be giving away those 2 gifts. So stick with me, guys, and learn this good stuff. So guys, why should you build your business on Instagram? So first and foremost, guys, instant exposure to any industry, market, or niche, and literally set up your business in minutes. Like literally, you can have a page up and start marketing right now, right? You can become an instant authority in your industry, right? You have the ability to easily create a massive targeted audience in seconds, getting you leads. So once everything is set up, flip of a switch and bam, you're getting leads, right? Also, you can create a profitable ad campaign for as little as $5 a day. Also, guys, to set up your business is on autopilot so that it works while you sleep. So I love that. Literally, I love it. I love when I wake up, and I'm sure Dan can relate. A lot of people can relate. You love waking up, seeing that there's leads coming into your business, there's sales being made on autopilot. There's no better feeling in the world. It gives you that sense of security, right? Because not only are you providing, you know, great service, you know, to your customers, but also on the flip side, right, you're earning an income for yourself, so you can provide for yourself and your family, so you can do the things that you love. So that's one of my favorite parts, guys, where I can wake up anywhere in the world and have my business run on autopilot. So guys, also, you know, you get instant access to 196 buying markets around the world. To me, that's incredible. You know, if you presented this to the business owner 10, 20 years ago, they'll fall over, because literally, guys, you can tap into all these buying markets with a flip of a switch. Pretty cool, right? So why Instagram, guys? First of all, or I should say second of all, there's 100 million monthly active users on Instagram. There's over 40 million photos uploaded per day. And we have an average of 8,500 likes per second. So as we're here on this webinar, you're here learning, people are constantly liking, people are constantly uploading, engaging. That place is active. It's a party over there on that platform. People are just loving it, right? Thousand comments per second. So people are on their phone, just constantly just moving on there. So, you know, if you look at the demographics, you know, you have a 30%, you know, between 25 to 34, you know, 34%, 18, 24, you know, just, I mean, you can see right here, you can get a good idea of, you know, demographics that's on Instagram. You know, if I were you, I'll do more research and really, you know, this is what I would do. You know, if I was here listening to the webinar and I was looking at this, I would do even deeper research, find out what the demographics are on Instagram, right? And see how you can literally pinpoint your perfect customer, right? Just by knowing these numbers. You might see these numbers and be like, oh yeah, great. It's a great place to build your business. But on the flip side, like, you have to make sure your products are within that demographics as well. So there's more women than men, as you see here. There's 55% women, 45% men. I like that, because then women buy more than men, right? I think that's a fact, right? I think so. I'm joking, but yeah, guys, results speaks for themselves. You know, I'm going to show you 3 of my accounts that I built over the times that I've used over several niches. And the first one you see to the left, built a travel account. Does really well, and I get a few leads a day from that. I get a lot of awesome engagement, and whenever I want to put a product in front of it, and it gets leads, you know, from me. Same thing with my other like entrepreneurial account I have here in the middle. Just provide a lot of value. And like I said, same thing, you know, get a lot of followers, you know, a lot of leads, you know, using the ad method. And my personal brand account, which is the one on the far right, that one I had for, you know, years now. And that's my personal brand that I use. So we're going to be focusing mainly on a personal brand account. We're not going to get into the niche accounts, you know, today, but we're just going to focus on the personal brand account and how you can tap in, you know, to your personal brand to get leads and sales. So guys, results speaks for themselves. So here, look, this is our campaign from today. Like right now, this is happening in real time, right? I'm going to go behind the scenes as well and show you some stuff, but just to show you here, guys, if you look to the right where the red box is, on the first row, you have 118 leads, and this is today, guys. Right, that's 100. It says results, 118 leads, right? Because every time they opt in, it gets recorded on Facebook. This is, for those that don't know, this is the back office of a Facebook Ads Manager. This is where we manage all of our ads, you know, for our business. So if you don't know what it is, it's okay. Just focus on the numbers that I'm showing you here. So on that first line, 118 leads, right? If you go over to the right, you see a 17 cents. It says cost. That's how much we're paying per lead, right? With one of our campaigns. Isn't that incredible? That's incredible. If you talk to anybody else in the industry, $2, $3, $4, $5 a lead. We're right here paying 17 cents per lead in the personal development niche. Incredible. What does that tell me? Untapped market. Untapped. There's nobody doing what we're doing on Instagram right now. That's why we're getting such low lead costs. If you go down 63 cents, 25 leads, that's like one of our story ads on Facebook. A little higher lead cost, right? Same thing with the one below it, story ad. Still work great, 58 cents. You know, still great lead costs. Don't get me wrong. They're phenomenal lead costs. But when you're getting 17 cents leads, it's a whole nother ballgame, right? And guys, at the bottom, I don't know if you can see it. So I can zoom in a little bit. I'm gonna zoom in a little more so you can check it out. So I want you to see these results. This right here says Travis H IG. We ran this a few hours ago, a brand new ebook. That ebook that I show you guys, I just put that out. That's a brand new ebook. I just started running ads to it, right? Got 47 leads, 24 cents so far. And that I flipped the switch on what? A few hours ago. Lisa and I, we flip it on. Bam. Now we got 47 leads that came through today within hours, guys. Who wants to learn this stuff? Let me know. Let me know if this would change your business, right? I know it did it for mine. And it continues to change. All right, more results, guys. And I promise, guys, I'm getting some content, all right? I just want to show you that this stuff works. I want to show you the numbers, show you that it's real, right? So when we get into the training, you're paying all the attention, right? So this is the back office of our Aweber account. We just opened up a brand new Aweber account like 2 weeks ago. And for those that know, you know, Aweber, they have like the list stats area, but if you don't know, it's okay. Just follow along. Here we have several lists. If you focus on the one with the red box, is the one that says the ebook. That's Brian's ebook that we've been running for the past few weeks. We generated 3,543 leads in over the last like 2 weeks, I would say, two weeks, right? Using this method, guys. Incredible. So we probably paid like $500 to $1,000 for that, for those leads, man. And then it converted to sales. Incredible, right, guys? Like mind blowing, right? Mind blowing. More results, guys. You know, brand new company that we started in Light Group. Already did $22,000 in volume, right? In the last like 3 weeks. Last week alone, it says 5,900 Canadian. There, American is like 4,000, something like that. But just showing you guys results. You know, literally can start a new company and start generating leads, right? And then money comes in, right? Because of it, all because of what we're gonna teach you here. So guys, how does this work? So first and foremost, you need an optimized Instagram profile. It has to be done a certain way. There's a certain way that it has to be done. I've tried other ways and it doesn't work. Like even testing this past 2 weeks, I tried some new things and It didn't work. It didn't work, but things did work. I tell you that much. You know, with testing, you know, things don't work, but then things do work, and now I get to share with you guys how it works. But anyways, guys, you need to optimize IG profile first and foremost. Now, after that, you need a lead magnet, right? And so today we're gonna be focusing on an ebook as a lead magnet. You know, lead magnet can come in many forms. They can come in forms of video trainings, right? Like a video series, you know, maybe 3 video series, maybe just one video training. It could be I got a message, sorry. But it could be in the form, hold on, let me turn this off before I make any more noise. Sorry about that, guys. So anyways, lead magnets in come in form of an ebook, you know, a blog post, a video training series, just a video. What else? A photo. It all depends. A coupon. You know, it all depends on what your, you know, your product, your service is, right? Find out what your product, your service likes the most and go with that. For us, ebook works the absolute best, right? Because we're marketing. You know, we're marketing to other entrepreneurs, right? We're marketing to business owners. People are looking to generate more leads and sales in their business. People are looking to build their business online. That's our target market. People are looking to build a business based on their passion. That's our target market. So we use an ebook because we know that it works the best. So after that, guys, you have the lead magnet, and then you collect the email, right? You give I like using this analogy, right? Think about it as if you're walking through the mall, right? And you have those guys that are annoying, right? But we're not annoying. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, those guys that are annoying that are constantly handing out flyers to you, right? Oh, here you go. Go to the show that's coming out. Here, you should go into this store, right? Or even better yet, the Costco example. If you're going out and getting free samples, right? Now, when you do that, when you give something to your target market, if you do that enough times, it's going to reciprocate right back to you, right? So if you're out there giving out free stuff enough times, here's a free sample, here's a free sample, here's a free sample. One of those people are going to be like, oh, you know what? I like this sample. Can I buy more? The reciprocating effect. Matter of fact, it's a good book I want to recommend to you guys that you should read. It's called Influence by Robert B. Cialdini. I don't know how to say his last name. Cialdini. Just look up Influence. It's called The Psychology of Persuasion. Amazing book. It will teach you more about that, the reciprocating effect, right? How to create influence within your market. But anyways, guys, that's how it works. You know, you're collecting emails, and then from there, once you collect enough emails, you're doing follow-up, and then those follow-up, guess what? Equals sales. Just like I was telling you guys, you know, you give out enough free samples, somebody's gonna, you know, buy from you, right? So moving along. So guys, this information alone is what my current clients pay me up to $100,000 per year to get access to. No lie, no lie. We have clients that pay this right now for this information, and you're gonna get it tonight. So guys, we're gonna go behind the scenes. I'm gonna be showing you how to set up your profile. I'm gonna show you how to create your lead magnet, your ebook. I'm showing you the sales funnel, automation, and your first ad. The automation is gonna be a cool part. I'm gonna show you a little ninja trick that you can use. So hold on, let me go ahead and come out of here and start sharing my screen. I'm gonna switch screens. Let's see. Is everybody cool? Everybody good in the comments? How about in the comments? Everybody good? Let me know. Let me know if you're following. Let me know if you're excited to get this stuff. You got some value, right? Cool, cool. Let me share my screen. Share my entire screen. So can you see my screen, right? Let me look at you again. Cool? All right. He said yes. So guys, first and foremost, it's all about having, you know, your foundation built, right? Having a good foundation, a great foundation, I should say, right? It's the difference between having a longevity business and not having one at all. I've experienced it myself where foundation wasn't built strong and business came crumbling. I experienced myself where I did have a strong foundation and the business has thrived, guys. So foundation is key. So with that being said, your profile, we're focusing on, our profile. So first things first, guys, figure out who your target market is. Find out who they are, right? Find out where they're hanging out. Find out the things that they like, right? Their needs, right? Just really find out what your target market wants and start with your product, right? I always recommend people, whatever, if you're an affiliate marketer and you're selling affiliate products, go through the trainings, right, that your affiliate product has and watch them and take notes and really know your product inside and out. Because one thing that you don't want is when somebody asking you a question about your product and you're just like, oh, well, I don't know. This is great. you don't want that, right? You don't want that in your life. So you want to know your product inside and out. Plus, it helps you with your marketing. You know how to target people easily without just spamming your Facebook and hoping and praying somebody takes your opportunity because you think it's great. No, guys, it doesn't work that way. People are more concerned on solving their own wants and needs, right, versus your wants and needs, right? So if you keep that in mind, if you put the customer first, you will always win in this game. Always put the customer first, right, guys? So doing that, like me, like my target market, just to give an example, I'm targeting business owners, entrepreneurs, brick and mortar people, stuff of that nature. So my profile, I want to convey that. So when people are coming to my profile, I'm targeting like CEOs of companies. I'm targeting, small business owners, stuff like that. They come to my profile and they'll see, hey, he's a social media marketing expert. So what does that do? That makes them want to hit me up, right? First of all, especially if they see, I'm an authority on Instagram. More information about myself, more traveler. I tell them my current location is, I'm in Vancouver. My Snapchat, because I want to drive people to my Snapchat. And in this particular case, I want to get more friend requests on my profile, right? So I put my Facebook there, right? It all depends on what you want your outcome is. Some people don't want leads, right? They don't care. They just want the exposure, right? They just want to receive the exposure, right? And that's okay, right? For me, I'm using this account for exposure. So it's actually getting me a few friend requests every single day because I have my link in there, right? And it's all part of the marketing. But also too, guys, we take note the kind of content that I'm posting. All right, this is my personal profile, right? I should probably show you guys another profile as well, see if I have time. But I'm posting content that I know my audience likes. I'm sharing a little about myself. I'm adding stuff like quotes and just engaging value. The one thing about Instagram, guys, I want to point out is it's a picture site. So by you having beautiful pictures on here with thought-provoking posts, right? Just looking really good. Like this one here is a really good one. We haven't got to the top yet. Yeah, we're high enough to have a damn good view. Just really good content. Just look at my profile, poke around, and just see what kind of content I'm posting, and see which is the most engaging. If you go down here as well, I got content from years on here, right? You can look through all of these and just see the kind of content I'm posting, what people actually like, right? So that's on my personal profile. So when you think of that, guys, just make sure you're posting good, engaging content that is related to your product, to your niche. Your profile picture, same thing. Make sure it's a headshot of you. It's a headshot of you. Your username, again, same thing. Make sure it relates to your product or niche, right? Or your brand, right? Even better, your brand. Your brand works really well too when you're doing this as well on this platform because it makes you unique. Now, let me show you another profile. Another one that I've been working on. CEO Ambition. You can this one too. This one is like a quote type page where I'm posting nothing but quotes, like quote pictures, and I'm our team makes all of these ourselves. It's all custom to us. I even throwing like myself in there with a quote. It gives me instant authority. So when people are going through my funnel, they're like, "Hey, you one of them celebrities, right?" Because I'm in the likes of Will Smith and Tiger Woods. But guys, just amazing, amazing content, right? That I'm posting on here, right? Just to give you an idea. So guys, just to recap on your profile, you want to have a name that stands out, a good logo picture, depending on in that case, let's go back to my regular profile. You want to have a good picture, a good headshot, right, of you, your face right? And your bio has to be written out in a way to where it's going to make people want to follow you instead of not following you, right? You want to make yourself attractive on Instagram, right? And do research on this. Go to people who have big accounts. Not only big accounts as far as follower, but look at their posts as far as their engagement. See what kind of stuff they're posting, and see what people will like. It'll give you a good idea, how to run your marketing, right? So you can actually model within yours. Just don't look at mine, look at other people as well, and see what you're attracted to, right? So go to the Instagram and see what makes you be like, see what makes you click. That's one of the best advice I heard from my mentor a few years ago. He said, hey, just go through the platform, go through Facebook or go through the groups. Go through, just go through the forums and see what catches your eye. Like what catches your eye is going to catch somebody else's eye. You feel me? So whatever's going to catch your eye is most likely going to catch the people that you're marketing to as well. So just keep that in mind, guys. So moving along, hold on, let me make sure I got 1 point. So I went separate profile. Hope that makes sense, guys. Cool. So, all right. So we got the creating your lead magnet. We're gonna go over this lead magnet right here. Let me see. I want to do this. All right, guys. So on the lead magnet, what you want to do is create an ebook. Some of you might be asking, Travis, I don't know how to create an ebook. I don't know how to do any of that. And I say, okay, no worries. Don't worry at all. At the end of this training, I'll give it to Daniel so he can send it out in an email for you guys. But I can send you an ebook template, right, to show you how to write one. All you gotta do is like read it and apply. It's gonna take a little work, guys. It's gonna take a little work, but it's gonna be able to, you can write your own ebook, right? So you can do this as well. And as far as the cover, you can go get them, on Fiverr. You can hire somebody on Odesk. I also recommend, hiring somebody that has quality. There's a lot of graphic design artists out there, but just find one that has a clean image, a clean look. And I'll just show you my ebook. I'm gonna show you guys later which one converts better in a different training. But yeah, this is my ebook here. So write your ebook. I'll give Daniel the information at the end of the webinar, so you can go ahead and write your ebook. And also too, guys, just do research. Look through my ebook, see how I wrote it, right? Go look at other leaders' ebooks, see how they wrote it, and just model, right? Don't copy, because you don't want to be that guy to where a leader runs across your material and they're like, hey, that's my stuff. This happened to me before, where I actually ran through an ad. It's a literally carbon copy the ad that I wrote on Facebook. It's happened before, right? So don't be that person, because then they look at you like, really, you really just want to rip on my ad, you want to rip on my ebook. So you don't want to be that person, Plus, you want to have your own flavor, your own energy, right, in your material, whatever you put out, because whatever energy you put out, whatever energy you put into your material and you put out to the world is going to reciprocate right back to you, right? It's a reciprocating effect I was talking about. So yeah, guys, write your ebook. You got that? Great. Perfect. Now, the sales funnel. So this is a sales funnel that we all actually use, and as well, Travis, what sales funnel are you using? I can send Daniel the link as well, so he can go ahead and send you the sales funnel template on how to do this. But anyways, guys, we're creating a funnel. We use ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels is by far the best website builder that I've ever run across ever. And we test everything we test, and this one is just, it works lovely. You can build out a full-blown website on ClickFunnels, right? And I love it. I absolutely love it. So it's really easy, guys. Just most of you guys already know how to create a funnel. If you don't, it's okay. There's a step-by-step guide, with it, within ClickFunnels. If you don't have ClickFunnels, get with Daniel, get his link, right? Get ClickFunnels. It's the #1 tool that you need in your business. I don't care about the cost or anything like that. It's $100, I believe. I believe you get like a 14-day trial. You can go ahead and try it out. right? Get it, guys. Get it, commit to it, and use it. It's an essential piece in your business, right? It's the difference between getting great results and getting poor results. It's ClickFunnels, right? So, create a funnel, guys. It's pretty easy. I'm not gonna go into it too much. I don't want to take up too much time, going through a funnel, right? But it's pretty easy. Get ClickFunnels, go through it, and create the ebook funnel. So just to show you how our ebook funnel works, right? All right, open that one already. Open up the bridge video. There we go. All right, so we have here the capture page, right? And I'll show you how the ad works as well after this. We have the capture page here with the ebook, simple message. They opt in and it goes to a bridge video. So this is what I do, guys, for your opportunity. And this is how we're getting like literally signs on autopilot for our affiliate offers. I'm running into one of our affiliate offers on this one, but on this one, as soon as they download the book, it shoots them to this page where it's like, hey, hold up, let me show you this formula right now, right? Video form, right? And by the way, I sent you an email to the book. So they're like, all right, cool, I'll watch your video. So they watch it, and next thing you know, they go to the sales video, right? Right? And that's it. That's the simple funnel. The email gets collected within my autoresponder, and the autoresponder that we use, GetResponse, Aweber, and there's a few of them out there. Get with Daniel, find out what he uses. I believe using Aweber. Get Aweber, right? Great tool as well. Two tools that I can't live without is ClickFunnels and Aweber. So guys, bam, you got your sales funnel up, right? Those are the pieces to the puzzle so far. Come back up, sales funnel. Now, guys, automation. And guys, I don't have I'm just going over the basics right now, because we literally don't. I could be here all night. I can show you every detail on how to set this up all the way, but we simply do not have enough time. We do not have enough time. So I'm just going over the basics, with you guys, showing you, how this works, right? Give me the concepts so you can go ahead. After this webinar is done, you start applying in your life and in your business. So guys, once you have, your page set up, you got your funnel up, right? In your bio, cool. Now it's time to set some automation. So I'm gonna give you guys a ninja trick. And this part alone, I teach on for hours, right? This is what Dan was talking about in my course. I use this ninja tool, and I've never, ever publicly, right, came out and said and gave anybody this tool, right, on a free webinar. Everything that I've taught about this tool has been in a paid course, because it's literally like, this is like gold right here. Like Daniel was saying, where he's able to generate money like bam, it's because of this software as well. This is how we get our followers, right? It's how we build our following. This is how we build our automation, right? Because the thing about Instagram, the whole point is for people to follow you, right? The more people follow you, the better, right? The more people are engaging in your photo, the better, the more likes, the more exposure you're getting. So instead of you going out and finding people that are entrepreneurs and liking their photos and following them, and you can do that manually, don't get me wrong, right? If you have the time, or if you have, a kid or a child that can just sit there on your phone and just like stuff for you and do all the automation for you, great. You don't need this tool. But this tool for people that want to literally set it up on autopilot and just go. So guys, I'm not gonna go through this training here, because I will be here for hours going through this. But the software is called FollowLiker. Go to followliker.com, or again, get with Daniel. He might be the affiliate of this. I don't know, but if he is, go get with him. Get the link from him and sign up to this and download it onto your PC or your Mac, and you start running automation in your business. It's pretty cheap too. I think it's like $20, I believe, for one account or something like that. I forgot. The cool thing is, it's one time cost, right? So I just purchased it one time and I have it for forever, right? So it's pretty cool. I had it for years now, so it works pretty damn good. Cool. What else? All right, see where else I'm at. So is that cool, what guys? Pretty cool, right? So guys, automation, we went through that. Now your first ad, right? So now you have your profile set up, right? The profile is looking all nice, already branded, ready to go. Got great content on there. Bio's on point. You know, links are in there. Good, great. Now we have, you know, our funnel set up. We have our ebook funnel. We shot a bridge video, right? And I don't know. Should I go through that? Nah, I won't go through it now. You can just go through the funnel, right? The bridge video, right? What leads into my sales video, and then boom, I got everything set up. I'm good to go. Now it's time, you know, to run ads. So running ads is actually pretty simple, guys. You know, if I were you guys, I won't overcomplicate it. Yeah, you can use like Power Editor and cool stuff like that, but me, I'll keep it simple. So I'll just go back here and I'll show you guys, you know, even real time right now. I mean, I can refresh my account and show you what's going on in real time here in our ads. I can zoom into. Let's see what's going on right now since I last took that screenshot. So same thing. Yep, 18 cents so far. Story ads going 39, 58 cents. It was almost too high, so we got to turn that off. It's okay. But this one right here, 23 cents. 55 leads so far. Brand new campaign, guys. Amazing, right? That's real time. But anyways, guys, go to create ad, right? And then you want to go ahead and go to boost post, right? Name it what you want to name it. I'm gonna do IG ebook test. Cool. So perfect. So like I said, depending on your product or service, you know, some products that I promote are in US and Canada only. Some of them are worldwide, right? Some of them, you know, are made, you know, just for Europe or whatever. But you want to make sure you target the people accordingly. So in this case, I want to target USA and Canada. I want these customers, right? Just in my case, I want to keep it, my offer, I'll keep it wide for now, right? I want only English. Let Facebook go do its thing. Go find people that actually be interested in this. So I'm not gonna let them. I'm not gonna mess with it. So cool. Detailed targeting is here, where you want to put your demographic. So for this one, I want to target people that are my niche. So Facebook already knows what I like, right? So you know that will work. That poor dad, then go rich, Napoleon Hill. Do this all the way. That's a big enough reach. 20 million. So guys, you might be thinking, man, that's a huge reach. But at the same time, guys, we're going wide. We're doing completely wide. We're letting Facebook take all the data, right? Compile it to give you the best lead cost possible. Facebook is very, very smart at this. I mean, you can even take it down if you want to. It has to be at least 1 million is an absolute minimum you want to keep it, right? The more the better, but you know, just be conservative. Keep between 1 million to about 20 million around there, 20 million, 10 million around there, and you'll be fine. So cool. We'll start with that. And then we always start at a $5 a day. You do post engagement, right? Keep it the way it is. Continue. So we don't touch much. So cool. I want to use an Instagram account. So let's see. Oops. Let's see. Hold on a second. Instagram feed. Perfect. Cool. So I want to grab the post. I want to create a new ad instead of going to existing posts. So I want to do just a regular image ad, right? So here I'm gonna go ahead and upload. I think I already have it here already. This ebook that I have here. Boom. Good. Looking good. And then the call to action, I'm gonna take off, see if I can take this off. If not, all good. So here, I'm gonna pretty much mimic what my title says, like book by 3 simple steps to earning. Boom. What I love about Instagram, they put like a little call to action down here, a little blue call to action. I love that. Like, it looks so good on Instagram. It looks incredible. And it's so cool that even if somebody clicks on your profile, right? Like here on the sponsored ad, it will go to your profile. And then that little call to action bar will actually follow you as you're getting to the profile. So it's like the little things that they're doing on this platform for the advertisers are just incredible. Yeah, you know, of course we do it the free way, right? We get free leads all the time. But guys, we're talking about hyper growth. We're talking about scaling quickly, right? It will take me forever to set up, even me personally, 100 to 200 leads a day for free on Instagram. Yeah, it's possible. Don't get me wrong. Like, it will take it will take some work. I mean, could it be done? Yeah, it can be done. But when we're talking time versus money, like, this is the best way to go. Like, untapped. People are so excited about Facebook right now. Oh, the next 3 years, Facebook has a window. Next 3 years is, you know, 3 years before people get saturated. That's what they're saying right now, at least. But nobody's talking about Instagram right now. It's just silent. So yeah, guys, you're learning the secrets, right? So yeah, so cool. After that, I place order, and bam, my ad is up and running, and now I can start testing the results. And that's it. That is it. Hold on, I'm not done yet. Let's see, go back to my screen. So cool. So yeah, guys. So just to recap, guys, you know, I went over, you know, how to set up your profile. You know, I show you how to create, you know, your lead magnet. You know, like I said, I'm gonna give Ed the template after we get off this webinar, so you can send to you guys. You know, show you the basics of the sales funnel, how it works. You know, how behind the scenes, how we're doing things right now, and the automation, the tools that I'm using. Like I said, best kept secret. I let it out on this free webinar tonight, and I'll show you how to do your first ad. You know, super simple, guys. Super simple. Time consuming, yes, but simple, yes, it is. So guys, let me ask you this, right? Who thinks they can do this? You know, who thinks they can build an Instagram profile around a brand, product, service, or niche? Right? Let me know in the comments. I remember I got a lot of yeses. Right? Cool. Right? Who wants to build a simple foundation around their brand to drive traffic to, equaling leads and sales? You know, just like I showed you guys. You know, remember, this model has generated multiple 6 and 7 figures for myself and our personal clients alone. But let me ask you a question. Does this make you feel a bit like this? You know, maybe it's like, okay, I get the concepts, I get it. You know, it's cool, it's great, but it's still not coming all together for you, or even yet, I don't have the time to do it. You know, I got kids, I got a full-time job, whatever it is, right? So guys, don't worry, because that's how I felt when I first got started. You know, I was completely overwhelmed, right? It wasn't until I really found a mentor that could literally take me by the hand and show me step by step, you know, how to implement this process in my life, was when everything changed for me. So guys, let me ask you a question, and let me know in the chat. Would it be okay if I took a few minutes to show you how you can get more help from our team directly? Is that cool? So we can show you how to build a simple foundation around your brand to drive traffic to, right? Just like how we did for Dan. Have our team personally help you build this for your business, even help you start your business using this Instagram method. You know, taking out all the guesswork for you, right? So you can start getting results right now. Would that be cool? Right? Cool, right? All right, guys. So introducing our done for you service. This is perfect, guys. Even if you have an existing business, right, that you want to drive consistent leads and sales through, right? Even if you want to learn how to leverage, systems to automate your entire marketing process so that you can spend the time doing things that you love, right? This is perfect for you if you want to tap into the same information and structure I'm able to now charge businesses 5 to 6 figures a year to get access to, right? This is perfect, guys, if you want to learn, right, this entire lead generating system built out for you, right, by creating a business in a life you're truly passionate about, right, guys? So look, guys, this is what you're gonna get, right, with this done for you service. We literally take you by the hand and show you everything. Besides, there's people out there that are gonna want to do it on their own. That's a-okay. That's great. That's awesome. But for the people that need that help, we got you. We're here for you, right? So we're gonna give you our exact Insta Profit Circle funnel. The exact funnel that myself and clients have used to generate 7 figures, as much as 150,000 in a single month. Yep, it's true. That was our best month past year, 150,000. Our high converting lead magnet, our ebook that we use, or any other lead magnet that we see fit, for your business that we know that it will work, right? And also templates that generated over $1 million in the past year alone, guys. Also, you're gonna get the copy, right? Carbon copy, right? Our personal ad campaign. So what you see in the campaigns where we're getting 17% leads, 24% leads, 50% leads, all those great lead costs, we're gonna literally copy that into your campaign so you can go and get, similar, if not, better results, right? So also, guys, this package is designed, right, to give you a solid foundation. The foundation is so key to the longevity of your business. Without a solid foundation, your business will crumble time and time again, and you'll be stuck wondering, hey, what happened, right? So it's important to have a solid foundation set under you. So no matter whatever you want to promote, you can do it, right? So this includes, the Instagram profile setup, the way that I showed you, right, done by us, professionally designed lead magnet. We have a professional writing team that does all the writing. We have professional, people on staff that help you with the ads, all that great stuff, right, to help you achieve success now. We also go in and do the automated sales funnel custom design. So one that's designed to you, custom to you, right? Just like how you've seen, how ours are branded to us. You're gonna get the same thing in your business, that same look, that same feel, right? So you can go and get those results. And also, we're doing a 14-day ad placement and management. So between this, guys, it takes about 30 days to complete, all this, right? 2 weeks to build the front pieces out. Sometimes it takes less time, but just be safe, about 2 weeks to get it all built out, and then 2 weeks after that we'll run ads with you, like one-on-one. Like we'll show you the entire process, what we're doing. It's literally like coaching one-on-one for 14 days, learning these pieces. So guys, it's super valuable, just ask that. So guys, wait, there's more. So as a bonus, guys, for people that decide to go ahead and hop on, right, and get help, from our team, we're gonna be giving you, our Enlightened Profits course, right, where it's our Facebook ad training, showing you our in-depth, 12 weeks, right, of Facebook's ad training. We show you everything on there. Also, our IG Lead Ninja course, the one that Dan was talking about earlier, the one he went through and started getting results right away. We go ahead and give you that. Also, guys, let you know that my intention to help you to start 2017 by getting rid of the old and start focusing on the new. So all those old techniques that people have been teaching you for years, all the spamming and all the unattractive marketing and passing out flyers and just bugging friends and family and just all the stuff we don't want to do, we hate doing. Like, we don't have to do it no more. We live in a new world, right? So I want to show you guys how to live in this new world, right? So guys, this year I want you to have a profitable business that you are passionate about, right? That's my #1 goal for you, because I know what it's done for my life and I know what it can do for yours. So how do you get this, guys? This offer is only available for people on this webinar only. We're very selective who we take on as our clients, right? We work with just a select few, right? We work through referrals, right? So it's very selective. But with that being said, guys, if you feel you qualify and you're ready to take your business to the next level, go ahead and go to helpmegetmoreleads.com. You know, only 5 spots available that we can take on at this moment, right? It might open up more later, but who knows? Right now, we can take on 5 people that we can work with closely to help them get this built out for them. So guys, again, go to helpmegetmoreleads.com, fill out the application. You're gonna have a choice between Jordan and Matt to speak to. Those are our strategy coaches. They're amazing at what they do. They're 7-figure producers themselves. So, you know, they'll hop on the phone with you and give you a detailed game plan, right? Even if you don't decide to become one of our customers, right? You'll get a detailed game plan on what you need to do over the next 90 days so you start getting results right now. So guys, go to helpmegetmoreleads.com, fill out the application, get on the call with one of our coaches, and we'll see you on the inside. So guys, let's start doing a live questions and answers, right? I'll keep my screen up and I'll let Dan just go through the questions and fire them off to me, and I'll answer them for you guys. Sound good?
Sounds good over here, dude.
Awesome, man. So cool. So
I think that was.
I can't see the question box right now. Can you go ahead?
Sorry, I got a nasty echo here, but I was thinking that no, man, that was a ton of value, and I think that was also probably a lot more in depth than you know, probably a lot of people were expecting. But I think that was good because a lot of people don't think, and I know I didn't at first, don't think of the fact that, like, you know, when you go to Instagram, you're just thinking, you know, you want people to somehow click the link in the bio, and like, that's cool, but there's got to be more layers beyond just clicking the link in the bio. There's got to be a lot more depth than that. So guys, do me a favor, you know, if you have any Instagram questions for Trav at all, start throwing them in the chat box, and we'll start going through the Q&A now. And, you know, I actually have a few basic questions myself for you, Travis. I've heard a few different you know, answers behind this, but I just kind of want to get your take on it too, since, you know, obviously your background is Instagram. Is you know, how many times on average, if you're trying to build your profile, you're trying to get a lot of followers, how many times realistically do you think someone should be posting per day?
I said minimum 1 time a day. If you really want to go to the next level, 3 times. 1 in the morning, 1 mid, and 1 at night.
All right, cool.
Yeah, no matter what, you're hitting all.
I've heard anywhere between.
It's a global market. It's a global market. So if you post like that, people on the other side of the world are going to see you. So
yeah, that's true. Yeah, I've heard literally anything from 8 to 12 times a day, and I'm like, 12 times a day? Christ, man! Like, who the hell has time for that?
Seriously. Unless you have automation in place, but still, even finding 12 pieces of content every day, that's ridiculous. I mean, would you want to see 12 pieces of content from one of the people you're following every day?
Yeah, I mean, for me, I use Instagram to post. I throw the post out there and then I get off. Like, I don't even search through people's pictures, and I know I probably should, but I just don't.
I mean, it's okay. Everybody has their thing, right? I mean, you're busy with other things anyways, right? I mean, we're business owners, so you're not like chastised for not hanging out on Instagram. Like, hey, man, why are you hanging out on this platform?
Yeah. So all right, we got a few questions starting to roll in here. I know. Let's see, Raymond's got a couple in there. He says, how would you use your Instagram story to generate more leads to your product offer?
Your story, like what? Like a story ad?
I think I know. For me, I generally use the story ad with Facebook, not necessarily Instagram. Instagram, it's I mean, your Instagram, you got half a second to capture somebody's attention with your picture. So story might be a little difficult there. So Raymond, I don't know if you could expand on that a little bit more.
If he's asking that, that's why we recommend the ebook method.
Yeah.
because we can put your story in there, right?
Yeah, exactly. And that's
And
exactly what I did.
tied in with value from what you're trying to offer your your target market, right?
Yeah.
Whatever
And
you're trying to train.
yeah, that's exactly what I did. And Lisa, who's, one of your partners with Enlight, actually helped me write my ebook, and it came out fucking phenomenal. I love it, and it's, we've been running ads. We've been using Facebook ads to get leads through the ebook on Instagram, and that's been going pretty good so far. We've only been doing it 3 days, but already got a ton of leads from it so far.
Oh, you're running the same thing we are.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not down to your.
What do you use it for?
I'm not down to your 17 cents per lead yet, but we'll get there.
Where you at right now? Where you at? I'm curious.
Oh, for price?
Yeah, like what are you paying now?
Cost per lead for the ebook?
Yeah.
Hang on one second. I'm actually going to go into my back office here and look. Give me 1 second.
Nice. It's cool, man. While you're away, I just answer the question again. Yeah, man, your story, I'll put in an ebook. I would definitely put in an ebook. But remember, look at your target market and see what they want. You just can't put your story out, but hey, read my story. It doesn't work that way. You gotta really find out who your target market is. So let's say if I was promoting an affiliate offer, an online marketing affiliate offer that teaches people how to build a business online, I'll put my 3 steps to building my freedom lifestyle, something like that, right? Like get all this kind of value. But yeah, did you find that or not?
Yeah, so I have Lisa has like 6 different ad sets going right now, and one of them is the one that is converting the best, which is good, is at 59 cents per lead.
Ooh, nice. Nice so far.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I'll have to take a look at it and see how we can improve it right away. It could be a cover, it could be anything, but I'll get with her, see what we can do to improve it.
Yeah, the ebook cover came out great, and actually, what we'll do is, if you want, let me share my screen, and I'll actually go. I'll log in and I'll show you guys my account. Does that sound cool?
Yeah,
we got
cool,
time.
man.
We got time for that.
We got time, man.
Yeah, of course we got fucking time. We make our own damn time here. Pardon my swearing, but I just love fucking swearing sometimes. So it's just, it's all good.
It's in your nature.
We just keep it here on the weekly webinar series, man. We just keep it real. All right, we just keep it real.
Man. We just hanging out,
All right, I'm gonna share my screen and let's see. I don't even know what I'm gonna show you guys, but we'll figure it out. So, Trav, can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see it.
You guys got it? All right, cool. So this is actually we're in so you guys can see the ebook download for Instagram right here. I got one that's at 59 cents right here, and literally we've only really been running this for, I think about oh yeah. So what's today? Today's the 5th. So on the 3rd, we started running it on so
2 days.
Really 2 days. So that's been doing good right there. But let's see if we go to what do I want to show you guys?
That's still good. 11 leads. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, that's literally we're just getting rolling with that. But I got to figure out what account I have up here because I got a couple. All right, boom. So there it is. So here's my account here. I literally just crossed 10,000 followers, and I mean, this account's only a few months old.
Oh, I love your cover. Yeah.
So what's cool is, obviously, pretty compelling profile here, and it looks a lot better when you put it on a phone. But this is like yours, kind of personal branding, a lot of motivation in here, and I kind of joke around like, hey, we're grinding pretty hard. But
that's nice.
a lot of personal pictures of myself. I'll throw a couple of things in here to kind of tease. But just some motivation, some successes, some stuff like that. Basically, try to keep the pictures like you were saying. When you're using Instagram, you basically have a quick, only a few seconds to capture their attention. But you guys can see this right here. I even did this post myself earlier. I think it was either today or yesterday. But want a free ebook? Click the link in the bio. And
nice.
One of the things that I'll tell you, which I have found very, very, very helpful, and if you guys want this is a golden nugget here, so write this down, is anytime you have your link in the bio, two things. One, make sure, so if you go into edit profile, right? Sometimes people will actually put their link in the bio section here, and then it's not clickable. People can't click on it.
Oh,
So,
yeah, true.
So make sure that you put it in the website section, okay? So that's number one. Number two, make sure that you guys go to GoDaddy and actually get a domain name. So if you guys are using like an affiliate offer, or if you're using like a network marketing company or something like that, don't put, you know, my network marketing company / Daniel J. Kump, because it just looks, it looks bad. So what you want to do is, you know, for me, I created my main website, which is mysixfigurebusinessplan.com, and that goes to my primary business. So I'm sticking to the same theme. So I did mysixfigureblueprint.com, and then that goes into my sales funnel coming off of there. So, you know, same thing, just like Travis was showing you guys, we're using ClickFunnels right here, and you guys can go and you guys can get your ebook. All I need is a first name and an email address, and then it gets the ebook. And the cool part is it goes from there into a sales video with my primary business offer. So once they get through there, yep, I'll email them the free ebook. Boom, they got that. But it also showcases my primary business as well.
That looks so good.
So pretty, yeah. The cover came out good, didn't it?
Yeah, it came out amazing.
So, and if you guys, literally this cover that you guys see right here, okay, that was done on Fiverr.com. Literally, it cost me $5. So $5 to make this. And I also have like 3 different versions of this from different angles, so you guys can market it a couple of different ways. But I got that on Fiverr. But yeah, man, my Instagram stuff's been blowing up lately. It's been a lot of fun.
Amazing,
so,
man.
Yeah, other than that, and also what's let me show you guys one other thing too. I'm just gonna open up a new browser, because that's what I need. I need more tabs open. All right, so anyway, you guys can see like all the Bitly links here. I track everything, all right? So, and I recommend that you guys track everything too. And so one of the things that I did, this guy right here that says Online Sales Pro, since December 7th, all right? This is one of my Instagram accounts, all right? Which is 319 clicks, okay? Just as an example, in the last month, coming from, that's just one account, all right? Which is pretty cool. So that is, I think it's ambassadordiamond.com, which is targeting a very specific network marketing company. And then it goes to a bridge page, which is this guy right here. I'm not gonna play it for you, but just to give you guys a hint, you can see the network marketing company right there. So I go after that little bridge video, says, hey, thanks for clicking on the link. Let me show you guys how to, you know, sponsor people on autopilot. Boom, click on the link here. But, you know, you guys can really have some fun with your Instagram accounts and really get detail targeted. So let me back out of here. Boom. And there we go. Can you see me again?
Yep.
All right, cool. So I just wanted to show you guys that. Couple little nuggets in there.
Amazing, man.
Lorenzo says, do you know who the Fiverr was that did your cover? No, I can find out. Lorenzo, shoot me a message on Facebook and remind me, and I'll send you that information. I'll just have to pull it up in the account. All right, so let's get into a few more of the questions. I know there was see if I can go back to where we were. David asks, what is the best product to sell through this type of marketing, obviously on Instagram? I know for me it's affiliate offers. I've been crushing it with affiliate offers. I know what you think, Trav.
Anything really. I mean, I can't think of anything that's not good for Instagram. Really. I mean, what are you trying to sell? Like, is there anything you have in mind or anything? I mean, literally, it works for anything really.
Yeah.
You can build a brand around any niche product service on Instagram, and I say every brand should have Instagram.
I'll give you guys an example. Like one of the, Travis has Follow Liker. You know, I use a different software which does a similar thing, And it's funny because one of my 4 Instagram accounts, I'm marketing how to market Instagram, like if that makes sense. Like, you know, I'm marketing to Instagrammers how to build their Instagram account using the specific hashtags and everything. Also, the same thing in the website as well, because I went to GoDaddy, and the website that I created something called InstagramMadeSimple.com, and that just forwards right to my affiliate offer. So, you know, I think affiliate offers are great to market on Instagram, and especially if you're targeting the right audience and you're using the right hashtags, you're using the right pictures, you're using the right content in the post. You know, it's almost hard not to hit a home run. So let's see. All right, what else? Mike posts 3 times a day. Great. Okay. Raymond says, how to increase click-through rate in the Instagram bio. Is there a specific strategy to engage?
Yeah, there is. It's all about, you know, first make sure that you're targeting the right people. So whatever your product is, make sure that you have the right targeting down. You're engaging with the right people by following them, liking them, engaging on their profile, but also testing out several lines, like several call to actions. Like how Dad was saying, he tracks everything, right? Using Bitly. So he gets to see how many clicks are going through his capture page. Same thing with ClickFunnels. You can see in ClickFunnels if people are actually clicking on the link. If they're clicking and not putting their email in, you know there's something wrong with your title. And after testing titles and it's not working still, something wrong with your targeting. So that's how you know, that's how you find the best way to get click-through rates is by testing your target and testing the titles right on there. And if you see that people are clicking but not putting their information in, that means that that target audience does not like that offer for some reason. If you're getting anything below 50%, 40%, 40% is cool. We strive for 50% opt-in rate, like half. If half the people go through and put the email in, then great. You're getting a great, people are actually interested in that offer. If not, you know, you have to change the offer, change the targeting. Pretty much it has to be congruent all the way throughout. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, totally. I think, yeah, David mentioned earlier, he said, do you think a free e-course would be a good lead magnet? Absolutely. Anything free, you know, on the front end.
But valuable too, though. That's have a high perceived value too, though.
Yeah.
I said it can be free, but also it has to have a high perceived value. Like like the ebook, that's a high perceived value. When they're going through the ebook, they're like, man, this is value. Like he gave me 20, 30 pages of content. This is amazing.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah. So like yours was, you know, 3 steps to this, mine is 5 elements for that. So it's like anytime you can give away a number of different nuggets to people. I mean, just like we're doing on the webinar here. I mean, we're talking about different tips and tricks that people can do to, you know, build their business. Let's see. Let me find, where was Maria? You had a question in here. She says, when doing an ad and linking your Instagram account, you wouldn't want to do that on a brand new account, right? To look like an authority for a minimum of followers, I guess, before doing ads. I think you can kind of go for that right away.
I just go for it.
Yeah.
By the time you look up, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, I got a bunch of followers. Like I wouldn't worry about that. Just put forward.
I mean, literally,
no matter where you're at.
The affiliate offer I did for Instagram, I just launched that account a couple of weeks ago, and I already have 1,000 followers. So, you know, you can build a brand pretty quick on Instagram. Yeah. Oh, okay. Here's a good one for you, Travis. Raymond asks, what are important success criteria to prepare for an effective Instagram shout out?
Like, what do you mean prepare for? Like, what do you mean? Like prepare, like what to look for, what the content to put out.
Well, I guess talk about the thing. talk about where did we go? Where'd that question go? Probably, I guess, what are the things that you need if you're gonna, let's say you're gonna go to an influencer, someone that has, you know, 1 million plus followers, and you want to do a shout out or have them do a shout out for you. What are some things that you would want to prepare and give to that influencer? Like, what would they need?
Well, you know, pretty much all the bases that I covered here on the webinar. So let's say you want to go to influencer for your ebook, which is great. Now, that works really well as well. You'll just get, what I will do is give them just the ebook cover, the one that you see right there. That alone should do it. Or what you can do is create a graphic for it on Canva. Let's see if I can find it right now while I answer the question. But you can, hold on, let me see if I can find it. Give me like a second. Give me 1 second. I'll show you right now.
Yeah, Raymond actually
That's
also
what I
said,
did too.
as far as ad copy too.
So let's see. I got my phone. So like Brian's ebook. That's all. I created like an advert. You guys see that?
Yeah, I can see it.
On Canva with the ebook on there and his image. So you use something like that as well. That'll work. But in most cases, I will use just the ebook cover, really, and the text. Keep it simple. The same text that I showed you how I did the ad, it should work the same way for the influencer shout out. So pretty much, guys, like, to answer your question even more in depth, just want to make sure that whatever you do is congruent. Like, it's the same. Whatever the messaging is on your picture, the caption has to be the same. The link in the influencer's bio has to be the same, or in your bio. Your capture page has to be the same, because you want people to take actions, right? They see your picture, like, oh, great. They liked it, great. They went to the bio, great. They took an action. Click the link, they took another action. They went to the capture page. Like, oh, okay, it's the same. He's providing the same information, great. Take an action, and it's congruent all the way throughout. So congruency is the name of the game, guys. We're gonna make sure you're congruent in your messaging in every step of the funnel your customer takes. Every step of the funnel. That right there, that's how you get good opt-in rates.
Let's see. Mike asks, how long does it take to produce an ebook? I know for me, when I, Mike, when I had my ebook done, I think it took roughly about a week. Because really, it probably depends on who does your ebook. I know you can get ebooks done on Fiverr. I actually partnered with Lisa from Enlight, and she kicked ass. She helped me make a really good ebook. You know, putting in like the pictures, like, you know, pictures of me and my family, and really helping me tell the story. But some of that, again, depending on who you go to do the ebook, if you're going to tell your story and then you're going to give away, you know, figure out what type of value you're going to give away. So her and I worked together, and we came up with, you know, the five key elements to working from home, you know, creating income, working from home. And, you know, her and I kind of spitballing ideas back and forth. You know, it took us roughly about a week to put the whole thing together. And then once the ebook was done, then I went over to Fiverr. I got the ebook cover made, which probably took, you know, another few days. They sent probably 2 or 3 drafts that I had to revise a couple of times. So all in all, the process took about 2 weeks, you know, give or take. Let's see. Let's see. All right, Maria says, question for the both of us. Are engagement groups definitely recommended, or is the follow liker the only thing you would need to for a great start?
Engagement groups, what do you mean? Explain a little more, please.
Yeah, Maria, if you could expand on the engagement. Yeah, the engagement groups.
I think I know what she says. So do you mean like you're adding yourself to a group where like a whole bunch of other marketers get together and they're like, hey, can you go and like my post and comment on my stuff? That?
Yeah, that could be it. Like I know You know, a pretty big influencer, Jason Stone, who's associated with Digital Altitude. You know, he has over 2.2 million followers, and when he was building his Instagram account, him and a group of people did that same thing. They all kind of hyped each other's accounts.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'll look at the results. I mean, did it? I mean, it can. The thing about the those groups, they're great and all. Like, you can do them. It will definitely help. It will help with like getting you like a few followers and a few people liking. But are those people really going to engage and like and continue, or they're just taking up space on your account? I don't know. I don't know. I just focus on one thing. That's what I do. I don't see a lot of leads coming out of that, right? It might look good, like, oh, I'm getting a lot of followers, great. But as far as like, does that turn into profit, like cash money for your business? That's what the true question you gotta ask yourself, really. Like, do you think whatever method that I'm gonna do, right? If it's whatever it is, does it equal money in your business, right? So I guess it's the main question that you should be asking yourself. To me personally, I wouldn't. Me personally, that is me. Everybody else is different. I wouldn't bother with doing those groups. I'll rather focus my time on getting real followers, getting people that have never ever heard of me. Right. Matter of fact, I do. I market outside of my group. Like, I don't market inside. Yeah, to my followers, great. But there's only so much I can squeeze. Even me on my personal network. I've only been in this game. I've been in this game for 4 years, but I can only squeeze like 300 to 500 leads for free, like in my personal network, right? Maybe 1,000 or really push it for like a week or so, right? I gotta constantly go outside of my audience, right? Other people that know me and find new people. So that's what my focus. My focus is to find people, right, that have never heard of Travis. They don't know who the hell Travis is. It's the first time they see me. Great. There's a lot of people on this webinar. It's the first time you're hearing me. You're like, who's this crazy guy talking with the slang and whatever, right? You don't know who I am, but that's what I'm trying to do, because then you get people that have never heard of you and they can potentially make a purchase with you, right? That's how we stay in business. You know, just treat your business like a business and not like some hobby. So I know that's probably a lot longer than the question, but it just sparked up a lot of stuff that I felt I should share with you guys, right? That are, you know, newbies in the game, even if you're veterans. Like, just focus on what's going to produce you income producing results, right?
Yeah, it's literally all about the income producing activities. Love income producing activities and not getting stuck jumping into YouTube and getting stuck on videos about cats and playing with balls of yarn. You got to stay focused on what's going to produce you money. Let's see. Let me go back. Raymond says, does it mean using different hashtags? I'm not 100% sure what you mean by that, but just a quick example for me, that no matter what account I'm posting on, I tailor the hashtag with whatever my content is in regards to that particular photo. So I don't necessarily use the same hashtag every single time I post. For me, you know, depending on what it is, like I said earlier, like one of my my websites and my accounts is called Instagram Made Simple. So I will use my own hashtag, you know, hashtag Instagram Made Simple. But I'll also throw in different hashtags based on whatever the content is for that specific post. So, and it's definitely not about putting, you know, a couple of sentences like, hey, you know, make 2017 your year, and then 57 hashtags like entrepreneur mindset, entrepreneurial spirit, entrepreneur laptop lifestyle, blah, 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 blah. Like, you know, that's the shit that's going to get your account banned. So just do, you know, a handful of hashtags that are specific to the content that you're speaking about or your picture references. And I would keep it stupid simple to that. And Travis, I don't know if you would agree or disagree with that.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, the hashtags will help you only so much, because the thing about this too, where people really searching for hashtags, they might every once in a while, but most of the time that the software is picking up the hashtags, so it might hurt you more than help you, because then you're getting auto comments.
Yeah. Oh, I know. And trust me, I I get my messages and my comments on there are filled with just the auto responses, and those are they're a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
All right, Lorenzo, let's see. He says, besides your own pictures, where do you get the pictures of exotic cars and etc.? So like some
Google,
of,
man.
go ahead.
What I do is I Google just HD images, throw them into Canva, and then put a quote on it, put a logo on it, and call it a day. It's a little time consuming, but once you get the hang of it, you can do it. But also, what I'm gonna do now is outsource it.
Yeah,
Outsource it to somebody else.
outsourcing is pretty cool, and I'll let you guys in on a little secret. It was funny. I actually reached out to Travis. I don't know, probably what was it, like a month ago, and because this is when I was getting ready to set up one of my other accounts, and I was like, hey, who do you outsource to? Like thinking it was like some company or like some agency or something like that. He's like, oh, just a relative. I'm like, okay, cool. So I was talking to my wife. I'm like, hey, like, we're just hanging around the house all day. Like, what do you think about making some posts on a couple of accounts? And she's like, yeah, okay. So I outsourced to my wife and it worked.
See?
But you know what? It's about, I guess, delegation or just, partnership or whatever it is. But it's like now, again, that just frees up my time a little more, and she's posting, and we do the same thing, which is like if we're going to go after that specific network marketing company that I showed you earlier, we'll just go and we'll Google a couple pictures. And I think one little cool thing that I like to do, and this is a little nugget for you guys, so write this down, is when I'm going to post if it's like a motivational picture or whatever it is, a lot of the time when I post the pictures, I'll actually take the website link that is in my bio, and I'll put that. I'll use an app called Over, and then I'll just take that and I'll put that over the photo, so that when I post it, not only if they see the link in the bio, but they'll see the website address on the photo itself. So just a little extra plug that you guys could do there. Let's see, what else? Where are we? Trying to scroll back, but you guys keep putting comments in and it keeps bouncing me back. Let's see, Raymond says, would it be good to use motivation phase with a strong call to action and ad copy used for an Instagram shout out? This is to match your influencer account. Hoping for more click through. Any advice on this?
See, the thing is too, like when you're working on Instagram, you don't want to be like sell. I'll be like every 3 to 6 posts, then I'll offer like a promotion, like something for them to take action on. So you don't want to come off as the guy on Instagram or that account that is nothing but spamming and just talking about the opportunity. It's all about like providing a lots of value, and then once in a while you can offer them with an offer like, hey man, you want to figure out how to make 10 grand a month? System that my friends are using to blah blah. Once in a while, but not like all the time, guys. You don't want to be spamming.
So here's a question, and I think this is actually a relevant question too. It says, God damn it. Stop putting fucking comments in. I keep losing my spot. No, seriously, keep the comments going. I was kidding. So, this one says click through on my offer has been quite low because his market is pretty general. So how does he retarget to a more specific audience, based on a related hashtag? I think, honestly, it's kind of tough if you already have an existing account. And obviously, Travis, you can stop me here, but I think if you already have an existing account, you can retarget, halfway through, but it might take a little time you might see a slower progression to build your click-through rates back up versus if you were to just create a brand new account and have it be laser focused right from the beginning. And I know for me personally, I've found a lot of luck with the last 2 accounts being very detail targeted right from Jump Street, right from the very beginning. So just my 2 cents there.
No, yeah, man. I mean, you can rehash an old account or fix a current account. But yeah, man, starting over works just as great. But I mean, if you're trying to find people, I mean, if I were you, I won't stop thinking hashtags. Hashtags are like a byproduct. They're not even that big a deal. They're really not, right? They're not that big a deal. Like, people are not gonna find you and join your business because of a hashtag. I never heard somebody say, "Hey, man, I'll join your business off a hashtag." Like, no, it doesn't work that way. Like, having a clean bio, you're engaging with people in your target market, people that you want to buy from you. And I know it sounds kind of like tough, or like, who's my target market? I mean, if you're targeting entrepreneurs, then the entrepreneurs it is. I mean, it depends on who you're targeting. You gotta find out who it is. Go find them on Instagram by using the search feature on Instagram. If you're looking for entrepreneurs, type in entrepreneur, a ton of entrepreneurs will pop up. You go in there, start liking, engaging, right? And they'll be attracted to you. And if your offer is good enough, right, your lead man is good enough, they will opt into your website and they'll become a lead, or they'll inbox you or whatever. But it's more of just finding people in your target market. And actually, don't worry about them finding you. You have to find them. I don't care how good of a marketer you are, you always got to go finding people. But do it in a way to where it's attractive, it's not in their face, and it's offering massive value.
Awesome. All right, guys, if you have any more questions at this point, we've been on a little over an hour and a half. It's a short one tonight. Hour and a half is short. Yeah, fire off any more questions you guys have. Other than that, Travis, any more words of wisdom for the group?
Yeah, I think that's it, man. I could cover a ton of information.
Yeah, we definitely covered quite a bit. And again, if you guys want to use, Lisa and Travis and the team there to help outsource some of your Facebook ads, or some of getting some lead magnets going, or working on some ebooks, basically almost anything that you guys need to help your business. Doesn't matter what niche, what market you're in. I fucking love working with these guys, and I'll tell you what, Travis, like, I can't wait. Like, we're going out to Maui for an event in March, and that's going to be pretty awesome. So I'm really looking forward to sitting down and having a beer, 6 with you guys, and maybe 17. We'll see. Might lose count, but be awesome to meet up with you guys out there and have a little strategy session and talk about some things for later on this year. So I'm pumped for that. And if any of you guys are going to join us in Maui for the Digital Altitude event, then awesome, man. It'd be great to have you guys out there. Sorry, just looking at any more comments here. All right, cool. So if you guys don't have any more questions, then I guess we will get this wrapped up. So hope you guys got some value out of the webinar tonight, and appreciate you guys hanging out. And next week, I'm working on something something special for next week too. So stay tuned, guys, with the weekly webinar series, and stay tuned. I mean, we're just going to keep blowing you guys up with value every single week, and hopefully by next week we'll have Nick back on. Travis, thank you very, very, very much for joining us tonight. Really appreciate you and the Enlight team taking the time to hang out and give everybody the value that you did, man.
You're welcome, man. It was a pleasure to be out here with you guys, man. Thanks for coming out, guys.
Awesome. So, Travis, if you would, just can you stay on after I end this? You there, dude? He might have bounced off.
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Yeah. Yeah, hang tight for a second. Oh, there you are. All right, Matt, Lorenzo, Maria, Raymond, Addie, everybody. All right, we'll see you guys next week as we continue to press forward and have a kick-ass 2017. So I hope you guys rock your business. We will see you on the next webinar. Bye, guys.